Hello, ladies and gentlemen.
Are we live?
We're Liv.
We're Liv.
We're Beetle.
Bet you never thought you'd see us again, but here we are.
I hope you see us.
Just like you never expected to.
There's some people on there.
A taste of honey.
All right.
Here we are, standing on the stage.
Oh, there's a comment. Oh, there's a comment
It's
stream.
a brand new
Can't
age.
read it, but it's there.
There's a compliment.
Oh, we don't have a banner up, do we?
No banner.
Ah, that's the problem. This is why Mr. Adams has to set this thing up every week. Because when I do it, I guess it shows up wrong.
Mr. Adams does have his uses.
I thought you meant like a Beetle banner behind us.
Whoa. What are you doing, Mr. Adams?
I like it.
Opposed to Beetle banter.
Am I blue? Am I blue?
Is that the one that says something about requests on it? Excellent. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we decided after several weeks of not thinking about it to include the information about how to request songs in the banner at the bottom of the screen.
Oh, the banner. The instructional banner.
That's right. It's very informative for you.
We think of everything eventually. Almost.
We on? Are we live? Is it,
Are we live?
People are commenting. It's live.
It's Liv. Live in Houston. You remember that?
Okay. Sorry for all the jibber jabber. Just making sure we're actually working before we start playing a whole bunch of songs. You know, not much of a point in not doing
Can you hear us?
that.
Are you there?
Nod your heads.
Oh, you're nodding your head,
I can hear us.
so you must be here.
Touch me.
All right. Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Close your eyes and I'll kiss you. Tomorrow I'll miss you. Remember, I'll always be true. And then while I'm away, I'll ride home every day. And I'll send all my loving to you. I'll pretend I am kissing the lips I am missing, and hope that my dreams will come true. And then while I'm away, I'll ride home every day, and I'll send all my loving to you. All my loving I will send to you. All my loving, darling, I will try. Close your eyes and I'll kiss you. Tomorrow I'll miss you. Remember, I'll always be true. And while I'm away, I'll ride home every day, and I'll send all my loving to you. All my loving I will send. All my loving, darling, I will true. All my loving, all my loving, ooh, all my loving, I will send to you.
Ooh, all right. Hey, everybody.
Oh, good show, everybody.
Thank you so
Liv,
much.
Liv,
Thanks for
joining
coming
us.
out
We'll see you
this
next
week.
We got some requests we got to play before we leave. Before we leave you,
Oakley dokley.
we got a few requests. It's Paul McCartney's birthday, everybody.
Paul McCarthy.
Happy
Who's
birthday,
that?
Paul McCartney. He is 77 years old.
Yeah.
And yeah, we're really happy for him for making it to that big milestone year.
He shares a birthday with me mom. But about 20-something years apart. 23 years apart.
Cool off with some water
No,
here.
no, 20.
Well played.
So what is it?
We got a request for From Me to You.
Oh, yeah.
Early Beatles number, written by Paul and John. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Na 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 na. If there's anything that you want, if there's anything I can do, just call on me and I'll send it along with love from me to you. I got everything that you want, like a heart that's so true. Just call on me and I'll send it along with love from me to you. I got arms that long to hold you and keep you by my side. I got lips that long to kiss you and keep you satisfied. Ooh, if there's anything that you want, if there's anything I can do, just call on me and I'll send it along with love from me to you. From me to you, just call on me and I'll send it along with love from me to you. I got arms that long to hold you and keep you by my side. I got lips that long to kiss you and keep you satisfied. Ooh, if there's anything that you want, if there's anything I can do, just call on me and I'll send it along with love from me to you. To you, to you. Na 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 na. Yeah, nice opening second song, first request, Live.
It's only love.
It's only love.
Only live.
Oh, we love that song.
That is all. That's so.
What are the chords? Hang on a second. Okay, I kind of got it. Yeah.
2, 3, 4.
I get high when I see you go by. My oh my, just the sight of you makes my insides butterflies. Why am I so shy when you're beside me? It's only love and that is all. Why do I feel the way I do? It's only love and that is all. But it's so hard loving you. Is it right that you and I should fight every night? Just the sight of you makes nighttime bright. Very bright, haven't I the right to make it up, girl? It's only love and that is all. Why do I feel the way I do? It's only love and that is all. But it's so hard loving you, yeah. Yes, indeed.
All right. Thanks for that request.
Double DD.
Today.
Things we said today. I wonder who requested that. Spiddling.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
You say you will love me if I have to go. You'll be thinking of me. Somehow I will know. Someday when I'm dreaming, wishing you were so far away, then I will remember things we said today. You say you'll be my girl till the end of time. These days, such a kind girl seems so hard to find. Someday when we're dreaming, deep in love, got a lot to say, then we will remember things we said today. I'm just a lucky guy. I love to hear you say that love is love. Though we may be blind, love is here to stay, and that's enough to make you my girl. Be the only one. Love me all the time, girl. We'll go on and on. Someday when we're dreaming, deep in love, got a lot to say, then we will remember things we said today. I'm just a lucky guy. I love to hear you say that love is love. Though we may be blind, love is here to stay, and that's enough to make you my girl. Be the only one. Love me all the time, girl. We'll go on and on. Someday when we're dreaming, deep in love, not a lot to say, then we will remember things we said today.
The internet cable's right there.
So how it's streaming?
I don't know.
Streaming. Is it streaming? Or we live?
So
Live streaming.
we just realized we didn't plug the internet cable in. So okay, well, go ahead and plug it in anyway.
Pulling the plug on Beetle.
Technical backup.
That's our final
Give it a
request.
second to. Did you just shut off the Wi-Fi? Oh, okay.
Pulling the plug on Beetle.
Okay.
If we fail the test.
Okay. All right.
So we just realized we didn't have the internet cable plugged in. I guess we were Wi-Fiing it somehow.
Magic.
We're going to find out if it gets better or worse.
Jim, do you believe in magic?
Well, you know, believe is such a strong word.
You believe in magic?
That's what I was looking for. All right. So what's the next request?
Ooh, I like
Nope.
that.
Strike one.
I was trying to learn that acoustic.
I'll be back.
I'll be back.
Oh, yes.
That would be Mozart.
I watched The Last Action Hero the other day, speaking of I'll Be Back. It was great. It was a really good movie. Highly recommended.
An incredible movie.
Incredible.
That's a remarkable movie.
Yes. So which one is this? Oh, yeah.
That one. 1, 2. 1, 2.
You know, if you break my heart, I'll go, but I'll be back again. 'Cause I told you once before goodbye, but I came back again. I had to go. But I need you. Oh, whoa, you could find better things to do than to break my heart again. It's time. I will try to show that I'm not trying to pretend that if I ran away from you, then you would want me to. But I got a big surprise. You could find better things to do than to break my heart again. This time I will try to show that I'm not trying to pretend. I love you so. I hate to leave you. I'll be
All right.
back.
We've been told it's better.
Live, baby, live. That's right.
Well, when we got off the off the thing, we tried to go back to the Wi-Fi. It wouldn't work anymore. So now we're on a different Wi-Fi. And see if this is working.
Gonna walk all over.
What happened, everybody?
What? What happened?
Okay, Boots. Start.
I went back there.
I'm saying the feed is stuttering. So
What?
maybe this isn't a good option.
What?
Is it working? Are we live? Do we live again?
I went
Does
back
it
to the other room to write a
live
message to
again?
everybody and say, hey, we'll be right back. And then you were there on the screen.
Is it live?
It is, in fact, a live broadcast.
Rosemary's Beetle?
Paul can see comments. Paul can see comments. Tell him, is it working? Is this thing on? Is it glitchy? Well,
Glitchy.
you got to move with smooth movements, Paul. So
Yes,
you can,
smooth.
yeah,
Ooh, yeah.
do little noodle.
That's the way. Uh-huh.
Do little noodle. There we go. Smooth movements.
They like it.
He's waiting
They
for the
like it
comments.
Like
They like the noodle.
David Jones over there.
that. Careful, don't bust your knee.
Bust a move.
Don't.
All right.
Don't.
Well, hopefully this will work for a while. If this doesn't work, we'll go back to our low-speed internet
Houses and get drunk.
plugged in.
Cabled.
Internet is limited around here, people.
There's only so much internet to go around.
So in the process, so the next request is "Don't Let Me Down."
Oh, I love that
We
song.
try
Apt.
not to. It's been a few weeks.
It has. Here we go. Blank. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Don't let me down.
Nobody ever loved me like she does. She does. Yeah, she does. And if somebody loved me like she does, ooh, she does. Yeah, she does.
Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Don't let me down.
I'm in love for the first time. Don't you know it's gonna last? It's a love that lasts forever. It's a love that has no past.
Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Don't let me down.
And from the first time that she looked on me, she done me good. I guess nobody ever really done me. Ooh, she done me good.
Don't let me down.
Thank you on behalf of all of us up here. Thank you so very much. Oh, thank you again. Thank you. Thanks.
Game was out with a leaf blower.
All right. Well, once again, if you want to request a song, it does say at the bottom of the screen now that if you want to request a song, you got to send us a message because we can't read the feed. I could see the feed happening. I could see there are people there saying stuff, but the letters are too small, even for these wonderful eyes.
You need your brother, but Mark with 20/20 vision still.
And we don't play Good Day Sunshine, by the way. Sorry, we can't do that request. In the meantime, I guess we'll play a Paul song. Let's play a nice Paul song.
Okay.
Which
For
one
Paul,
do you want to do?
happy birthday.
Try to See It My Way?
Happy birthday, Paul. Sure.
Try to See It My Way? That's a nice Paul
That's
McCartney.
a nice Paul song with a John Bridge.
Yeah, it does have a John Bridge.
And a George Pond.
Back before they were mortal enemies.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Trying to see it my way. Do I have to keep on talking till I can't go on? While you see it your way, there's a chance that we might fall apart before too long. We can work it out. We can work it out. Think of what you're saying. You can get it wrong and still you think that it's alright. Think of what I'm saying. We can work it out and get it straight or say goodnight. We can work it out. We can work it out. Life is very short and there's no time for fussing and fighting, my friend. I have always thought that it's a crime, so I will ask you once again. Try to see it my way, only time will tell if I am right or I am wrong. While you see it your way, there's a chance that we might fall apart before too long. We can work it out. We can work it out. Life is very short and there's no time for fussing and fighting, my friend. I have always thought that it's a crime, so I will ask you once again. Try to see it my way, only time will tell if I am right or I am wrong. While you see it your way, there's a chance that we might fall apart before too long. We can work it out. We can work it out. Yes,
All right.
good old Paul.
That's a nice Paul song.
It is a nice Paul song.
Confusing lyrics. 3 verses that all kind of mean the same thing, but
Yep.
are all worded differently.
Well, you know, when communication's a tricky thing, Paul.
And can't you see it things this way?
Carrie, I think yes, but is this new? Is this a new envelope?
Ooh, an envelope.
Because if not, I'm going to have to walk across the room. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Beetle Thursday.
Yeah.
Glad you're here with us.
Something there?
Cheers, everybody. Everybody, cheers.
Something there under the
Schlange.
Is there something there under the door?
I don't know. All right. Well, I guess we'll play another. No more requests. Nobody wants to hear anything. No one cares what we play.
Okay, time to jam.
Better
We got
play another
mail.
Paul song. Oh, we got mail.
Uh-oh.
You've got mail.
Is that it?
It's Carrie's Beetle birthday, everybody.
What?
We'll get to that in a little bit. It's a little too early to be playing birthday songs.
Thanks for not licking the envelope.
She did not lick the envelope, she says.
She did not lick it.
You can't get it that way anyway.
We got a request for the night before.
Oh, that's a nice little tune. From the Help album.
You can throw that down there where the tip jar used to be for old time's sake.
Well, is there a request in here also?
I don't know. I didn't open it.
What
you
is
said we were
that?
waiting. I thought we were waiting for.
Yeah, it is a request. There is a request.
Oh, look at that.
We got a paid request, ladies and gentlemen.
Well,
they're
goodness
coming
gracious.
in through the mail slot now.
So it's an analog request.
What'll they think of next?
Only the best.
After pens and paper? I don't know.
She wants to hear All the Lonely People, also known as
Oh.
Ellen or Rigby.
All
Which
the
one?
lonely
Ellen
people.
or Rigby or
We're not-
All the Lonely
We'll
People.
play both of them.
And also Do It in the Road.
Ooh,
Wow.
yeah.
Those are some requests. They are, in
In
fact.
fact, some requests.
They are, in fact.
All right.
Yes.
Do that one.
Which one is that?
Ellen.
Oh, which? Oh, do both of them.
Yeah, let's do Ellen.
You do that. I'm going to do Rigby.
I'll do the lonely people.
One. One, two, 1, 2, 3.
Look at all the lonely people. Look at all the lonely people. Yeah, the new Rigby picks up the rice in a church where a wedding has been. Lives in a dream, waits at the window, wearing a face that she keeps in a jar by the door. Who is it for? All the lonely people. Where do they all come from? All the lonely people. Where do they all belong? Father Mackenzie writing the words to a sermon that no one will hear. No one comes near, looking and working, darning his socks in the night when there's nobody there. What does he care? All the lonely people. Where do they all come from? All the lonely people. Where do they all belong? Look at all the lonely people. Look at all the lonely people. Eleanor Rigby died in the church and was buried along with her name. No one would care. Father Mackenzie wiping the dirt from his hands as he walks from the grave. No one was saved. All the lonely people. Where do they all come from? All the lonely people. Where do they all belong?
Happy birthday, lonely people.
All right.
Looks like a fig.
What is that thing?
It's a balloon. All right.
That's what they said at Roswell, and what did that turn out to be?
Night before. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Hey!
Said our goodbye. Good night, people. Don't see your high. Good night, people. Now today I find you ain't changed your mind. Treat me like you did the night
That was the best that's been in months.
Yes, indeed it was.
Very
All right.
nice.
I don't want to play
It's
anymore.
a
That's,
rocker. It'll wear you out.
I've peaked.
That's as good as it gets.
You peaked.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you gotta indulge in some Paul
Tonight's
McCartney.
show is dedicated to our old friend Paul.
And then we're going to do, after that, we'll do It the Road.
Quite a pairing.
All right, here are a couple Paul songs for you. The long and winding road that leads to your door will never disappear. Seen that road before. It always leads me here. Leads me to your door. The wild and windy night that the rain washed away has left a pool of tears, crying for the day. Oh, leave me standing here. Let me know the way. Many times I've been alone. Many times I've cried. And anyway, you've always known. In many ways I've tried, and still they lead me back to the long, winding road. You left me waiting here a long, long time ago. Don't keep me standing here. Lead me to your door. Still they lead me back to the long, winding road. You left me standing here a long, long time ago. Don't keep me waiting here. Lead me to your door. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Cheers, y'all. Cheers, Paul.
Paul does Paul.
I didn't hear the beginning at all.
Paul?
Why don't we do it in the road? 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 word in the road.
Paul, that was exceptional. Like the third verse,
No
the like
one's
high
really
one,
watching
you really
us.
did a good job.
Thanks, Jim.
It was really kind of touched my heart.
One part always sounds like Elmer Fudd to me. Elmer Fudd to me. No one's really watching us.
I mean, I always felt like, you know, he's singing, why don't we do it in the road? But he's really like talking about like bigger things, like, you know, like, man, let's go like, you know,
Fisticuffs in the road.
like be loving in the road, you know?
Oh, like
So he's like, why don't we do it in the road?
Yes,
Like,
exactly.
it's like an emotional thing,
Yes,
you know?
it is. He's
Why-
an
why don't
emotional
we be-
guy.
Why don't we be loving in the
And
road?
you channeled him very well, in my
Yeah.
opinion.
That's what it was.
Well,
It was almost like a sort of partial, temporary reincarnation.
I don't think literal dancer would take it that way.
I want to see that song.
Magical Mystery Tour.
Oh, goodness.
All right, here's one by request.
So much that I miss it. Not being able to see the song.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Run up for the Magical Mystery Tour. Step right this way. Run up for the Mystery Tour. Run up for the Mystery Tour. Run up.
It's an invitation.
Run up for the Mystery Tour. Run up.
Make a reservation.
Run up for the Mystery Tour. The Magical Mystery Tour is hoping to take you away. Hoping to take you away. Run up. Run up for the Mystery Tour. Run up. Run up for the Mystery Tour. Run up, you got everything you need. Run up for the Mystery Tour. Run up, satisfaction guaranteed. Run up for the Mystery Tour. The Magical Mystery Tour is coming to take you away. Coming to take you away. Mystery trip. The Magical Mystery Tour. Run up for the Mystery Tour. Run up, that's an invitation. Run up for the Mystery Tour. Run up, make a reservation. Run up for the Mystery Tour. The Magical Mystery Tour is coming to take you away. Coming to take you away. The Magical Mystery Tour is dying to take you away. Dying to take you away. Take you today.
Roll up.
Roll one up.
That was the best ending ever.
Best
Best.
ever. Y'all are in the middle of maybe one of the best Beatles shows
One of the
we've ever
best
played.
Beatles shows. Wish you were here
And think
Maybe
about
you
all the people,
are.
all the people who aren't watching it right now. They're missing it
until they
Oh,
watch it later.
no.
until they watch it later. Yeah, that's true.
That's right.
Remember,
So
Beatle
even if we
14.
have-
This is the
even-
one.
Yeah. Even if we have our best show tonight, it won't be lost forever.
We've got got some Day Tripper. We got some Ticket to Ride on the request.
The
Request
old
list.
Day Tripper. The old Ticket to Ride.
Little transportation set coming up right now.
Well, we just took the Magical Mystery Tour, so it makes sense.
Trilogy.
Trilogy.
After doing it in the road.
Got a good reason for taking the easy way out. Got a good reason for taking the easy way out now. She was a day tripper, a one-way ticket, yeah. It took me so long to find out. I found out. She's a big teaser. She took me half the way there. She's a big teaser. She took me half the way there now. She was a day tripper, one-way ticket, yeah. It took me so long to find out. I found out. Tried to please her. She only played one night stands. Tried to please her. She only played one night stands now. She was a day tripper, Sunday travel, yeah. It took me so long to find out. I found out. Day tripper, yeah. Day tripper, yeah. Day tripper, yeah. Day tripper, yeah.
All right, help us carry on this transportation themed set by sending in your transportation themed Beatles song requests. Whatever you can think of. And man, this is a good show. I really wish someone were recording this.
Oh, it never happens.
I know. When you're having
Okay.
the best show of your career, there's never anyone there recording it.
That's for the career.
I think I'm gonna be sad. I think it's today, yeah. The girl that's driving me mad is going away. She's got a ticket to ride. She's got a ticket to ride. She's got a ticket to ride, but she don't care. She says that living with me is bringing her down, yeah. She would never be free when I was around. She's got a ticket to ride. She's got a ticket to ride. She's got a ticket to ride, but she don't care. I so high. She'll think twice, she'll do right by me before she gets to saying goodbye. She'll think twice, she'll do right by me. Since that living with me is bringing her down, yeah. She would never be free when I was around. She's got a ticket to ride. She's got a ticket to ride. She's got a ticket to ride, but she don't care. I don't know why she's riding so high. She'll think twice, she'll do right by me before she gets to saying goodbye. She'll think twice, she'll do right by me. Since that living with me is bringing her down, yeah. She would never be free when I was around. Oh, she's got a ticket to ride. She's got a ticket to ride. She's got a ticket to ride, but she don't care. My baby 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 don't care.
We're having the best show we
Yeah.
ever had tonight. Thank you for being here with us.
Point A to point B.
Got a request back in the USSR. That is a
That's
travel-related
travel.
song.
That is true.
For sure.
My mind started to drift at the end of that song.
Mine too.
I don't know what Steve's excuse is.
Well, I put the
Forgot how to count.
flam in the wrong place, and then
Okay.
All
All right,
right.
let's carry on our travel-related set.
You know what makes this not one of the best shows we've ever had?
Nothing.
The lack of audience.
I can't think
The
of
lack of an
Oh.
audience in the
Oh,
room.
right. I've forgotten about them.
it's everybody else's fault.
Forgotten about them.
It's been so long since we've had
Oh,
anyone
ladies
playing,
and gentlemen,
anyone dancing.
Sadly,
in front of us.
we have become somewhat used to playing to a computer, but it sure isn't nearly as fun. I mean, we know you're there, and we really appreciate it, all you being out there. But man, it sure would be nice if y'all were all actually here.
Next week will be virtual reality.
But
so
that's
I'm not sure that. I mean,
we're
we've got a
heads
pretty good relationship, the computer and us, but I'm not sure that the computer appreciates us as much as maybe you do.
I don't know.
It's hard to say.
I'm not even sure what you said. So yeah, it is hard to say. All right. Anyway,
It was easy to say. It's hard to understand.
is that Dave out there?
all right. So here's a little song about going back to the USSR on an airplane. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Well, flew in from Miami, beat the OAC. Didn't get to bed last night. All the way to paper that was on my knee. Man, I had a dreadful flight. I'm back in the USSR. Don't know who you are, boys. Back in the USSR. I've been away so long, I hardly knew the place. Gee, it's good to be back home. I leave until tomorrow to unpack my case. Honey, just couldn't be phone. I'm back in the USSR. Don't matter who you are, boys. Back in the US, back in the US, back in the USSR. Well, the girls really love me now.
glad we played that. I rocked harder than I've rocked in weeks.
You're one rockin' dude, Mr. A.
Oh, thanks.
Rock.
You rock.
Huh. I'm gonna drive my car as the next request. Keeping the
All right.
Yeah, keeping it
Transportation
moving.
set.
Transportation
Down the
theme.
road. Moving on down.
I have to do 901 after.
So how did we start? We started with the long and winding road, followed by Do It in the Road, followed by the Magical Mystery Tour.
Uh-huh.
followed
Then
by
Day Tripper, Ticket to Ride.
Day Tripper, Ticket to Ride.
SSR.
Back
We have
to the
minds like
USSR.
we have a collective mind like
Now-
a steel trap.
I'm kind of the Day Tripper. Now, is that someone that I'm not sure how that.
Trip.
You're going on a day
You're
trip, man.
tripping, man.
Oh, okay,
You're going on a day trip. Don't read into it. It's not about drugs.
yeah. Yeah, no, but I just Day Tripper. I thought, is that somebody that gives?
Not about drugs.
That's about somebody who goes on a day trip, man.
They weren't
Sure
doing
it
acid.
is.
They weren't doing acid in '65.
You just
yet.
get in the car and drive for a while.
Go somewhere.
Maybe it was the tail end of '65 when they got.
One-way ticket.
One-way ticket, yeah.
All right. Oh, drive a car. Oh. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Asked the girl what she wanted to be. She said, baby, can't you see? I want to be famous, the star of the screen. But you can do something in between. Baby, you can drive my car. Yes, I'm gonna be a star. Baby, you can drive my car. And baby, I love you. I told that girl that my prospects were good. She said, baby, it's understood. Working for peanuts is so very fine. But I can show you a better time. Baby, you can drive my car. Yes, I'm gonna be a star. Baby, you can drive my car. And baby, I love you. Beep, 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 Baby, you can drive my car. Yes, I'm gonna be a star. Baby, you can drive my car. And baby, I love you. I told that girl I can stop right away. She said, listen, babe, got something to say. I got no car and it's breaking my heart. But I found a driver and that's a star. Baby, you can drive my car. Yes, I'm gonna be a star. Baby, you can drive my car. Baby, I love you. Beep, 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 yeah. 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 Beep, 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 yeah.
Oh, yeah, we're back on.
All right.
All right, we're back on track for another perfect show.
Pretty much.
All right. What's next in the transportation themed set?
Here, there, and everywhere.
Oh,
Oh, it's a stretch, but yes.
No, I think that's it. This is where to go. Here, there, and everywhere.
there,
I
everywhere.
guess
Okay.
you've gotten pretty good at that, Paul. Probably with your the song, thing you and the other guy did.
Oh yeah, Tune Tag.
Tune
This
Tag.
is much like Tune Tag, where you have to relate the song to the previous one. Although we have one solid topic going on here. But yes. By Tune Tag standards, this would certainly fly.
To lead a better life, I need my love to be here. Here, making each day of the year, changing my life with a wave of her hand. Nobody can deny that there's something there. There, running my hands through her hair. Both of us thinking how good it can be. Somebody speaking, but she doesn't know he's there. I want her everywhere, and if she's beside me, I know I need never care. But to love her is to need her everywhere, knowing that love is to share. Each one believing that love never dies, watching her eyes and hoping I'm always there. I want her everywhere, and if she's beside me, I know I need never care. But to love her is to need her everywhere, knowing that love is to share. Each one believing that love never dies, watching her eyes and hoping I'm always there, to be there and everywhere, here, there, and everywhere.
What is that thing? It came out of nowhere.
It's an amoeba.
The thing that
I
came
know.
out of every...
Orifice.
Oh. It's just a weather balloon. Couldn't be anything else.
Some kind of metal we know not of. And some hieroglyphics on there that.
Oh,
never
right.
Uh-oh.
The Battle of John and Yodo. John and Yodo, by the way. John and Yodo.
John and Yodo.
The panel of John and Ono.
The Ballad of John and Yoko is, in fact, a travel itinerary. It's
Yes, it is.
quite the travel song.
Further,
Yes,
further,
travel
further.
log.
Cheers, everybody. Thanks for tuning in to Beetle this evening. Hope you're having a lovely time. Hope everything sounds good. I hope this Wi-Fi thing we're using is working out. I don't know.
The picture looked a little rough back there, but the sound was great.
Yeah, the picture was looking rough anyway, though.
Yeah.
Things are a little rough around here right now, ladies and gentlemen.
Only around the
Yeah.
edges.
But not in the middle.
Like
Smooth in the middle.
a chocolate pie.
Okay. So here we go. The Ballad of Johnny Ono. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Standing on the dock at Southampton, trying to get to Holland or France. The man in the Mac said, you gotta go back. You know they didn't even give us a chance. Right, you know it ain't easy. You know how hard it can be. Waiting to go in. They're gonna crucify me. Caught a plane into Paris, honeymooning down by the Seine. Peter Brown called to say, you can make it okay. You can't get married in Gibraltar in Spain. Christ, you know it ain't easy. You know how hard it can be. Waiting to go in. They called to crucify me. Drove from Paris to the Amsterdam Hilton, talking in our beds for a week. The news people said, say what you doing in bed. Said we're only trying to get us some peace. Christ, you know it ain't easy. You know how hard it can be. Waiting to go, they're gonna crucify me. Saving up your money for at 2 p.m. Eating chocolate cake in a bag. The newspaper said she's gone to his head. They look just like two gurus in track Christ. You know it ain't easy. You know how hard it can be. When things are going, they're gonna crucify me. Copy of the playback to London. 58 was hiding the sack. The man from the past said, we wish you success. It's good to have the both of you back. Christ, you know it ain't easy. You know how hard it can be. The way things are going, they're gonna crucify me. The way things are going, they're gonna crucify me. I'll play Jimmy.
Yes, a John song for sure, but Paul
Oh.
played drums and bass on it, so.
That was as good as it's ever been, boys.
I like the line. Two gurus and drag. Started thinking about that one.
All right, transportation theme. Let's keep it going. Oh, that's about a place. How did he get there?
Well,
It's a Paul McCartney song.
Oh, it's a Paul McCartney. Yeah, we don't actually do McCartney songs.
It's a Wings song.
Oh,
Yeah, we don't do Wings songs. That's Band on the Run territory. You're gonna have to talk to Johnny Ono about that.
we have strict rules here in Beetle.
Very strict rules. No
Very
solo,
few rules,
solo
but
material.
they are strict.
now did we break the rule if he did a song while he was with
No.
Beetle, but
What?
like Junk or something like that, where he wrote, you know, 68, but then it came out in
That's
71.
No, let's go by the publication and who.
Publications. We're going publications pretty strictly. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, if you're requesting songs in any format other than direct messaging us on Facebook, as it instructs you to do at the bottom of the screen, we are not getting those requests. If you're putting in the comment stream, we don't get them. If you're sending us money, which we greatly appreciate, and requesting songs with it, we're not getting those requests either because we can't see that. All we can see is the direct message from Facebook. That's the only way we can find out what your request is. We love playing your requests. We really like to get them. That's the only way we can get them. So please try that. We also had a request for No One, but we haven't learned that as a band yet.
And that's not transportation.
It's on the short
themed.
list.
Oh.
Oh, we got a travel request coming in.
Yeah, that
Okay.
works. Was that Gerald?
We're taking all of your travel-based Beatles
What does that
songs
mean?
requests right now.
To your previous travel destination?
Oh. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I always saw the second part of the message.
Oh, yeah.
It's
How about-
complicated.
well, the two of us has got some travel lyrics in it.
I would say Get Back counts.
I would say it totally counts.
Yeah. Get back to where you was. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, it's
Once-
a-
you got to get there
It involves
somehow.
Yeah.
movement. Point A, point B.
Yeah.
He left his home from Tucson, Arizona. I mean, that's that right there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's it.
As a matter of fact,
Slipped
it is
right
the most
in.
travel song we've
All
done
right.
all night. We haven't even done it yet.
Cheers, everybody. Cheers. Thank you
All
for
right.
tuning in and joining us on this travel log. of
Travel
Beatles
Beetle.
songs. Thought it was going to be a Paul McCartney night. It's really travel night. Cheers.
That is correct.
You almost took out Jim's weather balloon there.
That's no weather balloon.
It's a weather balloon. It's a weather balloon, Paul.
It's Sputnik without the things coming off of it. It's an alien cranium.
show.
Get back, get back, get back to where you once belonged. Get back, get back, get back to where you once belonged. Everybody thought she was a woman, but she was another man. All them boys have had to say she's got it coming if she gets it while she can. Get back, get back, get back to where you once belong. Get back, get back, get back to where you once belong. Get back, back. Get back, get back, get back to where you once belong. Get back, get back, get back to where you once belong. Ooh. I'll go home, back to your mother. High heel shoes, low cut sweater. Get back, get back, get back to where you once belong. Get back, get back, get back to where you once belong.
Well, exciting, new.
The headstock right in front of your face. Yeah, that's fine. Try to move. Just,
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
Got 909, we got Yellow Submarine.
Woo! You talk about a pair.
She's leaving home. Yes.
Gotta
Now
walk.
you all
All
are
traveling
thinking.
songs.
Now you all are thinking. Got to make a game out of this.
We have a few requests, a couple of requests there that are not travel songs. We'll get to at some point. Really sorry for those of you who've been requesting non-travel songs. I've been like, what my song? We'll get to it. I promise we will. This can't last forever, or can it? Oh wait, I need another beer. My beer broke. Bartender.
It's BYOB Beetle here for Beetle at the Continental Club. We've each got our own. We're practicing social distancing by bringing our own coolers.
That's
True.
right.
I'm drinking Schlitz beer. I haven't been able to get to the club for a while, but that's what I've been enjoying this whole quarantine for
I'm
the Beatles
drinking-
shows.
I'm drinking Beetle beer this evening.
Beetle beer.
I will not.
Back of the fridge beer, they call it.
That's right.
Basil Hayden.
Cleaning out the fridge right now is what I'm doing.
Basil Hayden bourbon myself.
Oh. I don't
Oh,
even
the
know.
rock.
What is that? What are you drinking back there, Steve?
I think it's pronounced Basil Hayden.
Basil Hayden bourbon. Okay, he's just drinking bourbon. He's giant, a Yeti
Oh,
glass
right.
full of bourbon.
Well,
bourbon.
It's a
I feel
tumbler, a Yeti tumbler.
A tumbler, a full 20-ounce
Full
tumbler
of
of bourbon.
That's our new drummer, Steve, everybody.
Yes.
Now wait a minute. Yeah, it was only about.
So far we are
10
having the best show we've ever had, maybe, possibly. We'll see when Steve gets to the end of that 20 ounces of bourbon, how the show's going at that point.
What are we doing?
909.
Oh,
1, 2,
hey.
3. Never said shouting on one after 909. Say move over, honey, shouting on that line. Said move over once, move over twice. Oh, baby, don't be cold-sized. Said shouting on one after 909. Better not to go in a bed wrong, bend your knees. Said honey, move around, only fool around with me. Said move over once, move over twice. Oh, baby, don't be cold-sized. Said shouting on one after 909. Picked up my bags, run to the station. Railman said, I got the wrong location. Oh no! Picked up my bags, run right home. That's right. Then I find, I got the number wrong. Yeah! Said shouting on the one after 909. Said move over, honey, shouting on that line. Said move over once, move over twice. Oh, baby, don't be cold as ice. Said shouting on the one after 909. I'll play something, anything, Jim. Picked up my bags, I run to the station. Railman said, oh, well, that railman said, I got the wrong location. Picked up my bags, picked up his bag, run right home. Run right home. Then I find, what you find? I got the number wrong. Yeah, said shouting on one after 909. Said move over, honey, shouting on that line. Said move over once, move over twice. Oh, baby, don't be cold-sized. Said shouting on one after 90. Said shouting on one after 90. Said shouting on one after 909.
Oh, Danny boy, the old Savannah's calling.
All right, well, it's time for Steve to sing one. We're not going to do Octopus's Garden yet, but we're going to do, well, maybe we should go ahead and just throw Octopus's Garden in there since that's how we're going to get there.
Oh, so we're gonna.
Double shot.
Yellow submarine. You gotta get there.
How are you going to get there? Where are you going? Oh, yes.
I think the recorded version isn't in any key or something like that.
I love making jokes that absolutely no one else understands.
There are a handful of people in the audience on the internet, I'm sure, who understand what that reference is to.
Oh.
To what that reference is.
A handful.
And I think we're all up here.
To what that reference is.
To what that reference is to? Of? To what that reference is of?
Of
What that reference is to.
what?
In the town where I was born lived a man who sailed to sea, and he told us of his life in the land of submarines. So we sailed unto the sun till we found the sea of green, and we lived beneath the waves in our yellow submarine. We all live in a yellow submarine, a yellow submarine, a yellow submarine. submarine, a yellow submarine. We all live in a yellow submarine, a yellow submarine, a yellow submarine. As we live a life of ease, every one of us is all we need. Sky of blue and sea of green in our yellow submarine. We all live in a yellow submarine, a yellow submarine, a yellow submarine. We all live in a yellow submarine, a yellow submarine, a yellow submarine. We all live in a yellow submarine, a yellow submarine, a yellow submarine. We all live in a yellow submarine, a yellow submarine, a yellow submarine.
Octopus's Garden.
I'd like to be under the sea in an octopus's garden in the shade. He'd let us in, knows where we've been, in his octopus's garden near a cave. We would sing and dance around because we know we can be found. I'd like to be under the sea in an octopus's garden in the shade. We would be warm below the storm in our little hideaway beneath the waves, resting our heads on the seabed in an octopus's garden near a cave. We would tease and dance around because we know we can be found. I'd like to be under the sea in an octopus's garden in the shade. We would shout and swim about the coral that lies beneath the waves. Oh, a joy for every girl and boy, knowing they're happy and they're safe. We could be so happy, you and me, no one there to tell us what to do. I'd like to be under the sea in an octopus's garden with you. Octopus's garden with you. In an octopus's garden with all of you.
All right. That's how you get there. Or where you went. All right, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to get back to our travel log in just a moment, but we do have a birthday or two on the web.
Whose birthday is it?
It's Lindsay's birthday. Happy birthday, Lindsay.
Whose birthday is it?
Whose birthday is it? It's Carrie's birthday, everybody. Carrie's birthday. Congratulations, Carrie.
How did it get here?
It's also Paul McCartney's birthday. Where did he come from? I don't know if there are any other birthdays out there, but hopefully there are. If you send me a message in our direct messaging, you can tell us right now, but I can't see the comment stream.
Write bigger.
Yeah, we could see it going by, but it's just too. It's on a laptop screen. It's like this big.
Lots of
you know,
hearts.
and it's
Maybe
about
those are
15
hearts.
feet away. There's some hearts and stuff that are they're moving up right now, but you know.
Oh, that's got to be for me.
They could be
Yeah.
ladybugs, so. Is that an emoji? The ladybug?
Well, it's some hearts and some other things. I mean, I can actually kind of see that ridiculously, but just out of range of what I can read. It's like just barely out of range of what I can read. So unless next we could cut Jim out of the picture entirely, and I'll be able to read the comment stream. We can do that. We'll do that next week. That sounds like a good idea. Just cut Jim out.
Yep.
We'll get him a different camera and stick him down in the bottom corner.
I know.
Oh, that's okay.
I have an idea for next week. We'll see if it
as I ride the
comes to
saddle.
fruition. But
Oh, we gotta play a birthday song though. Oh yeah, you got an idea? I like to hear that. Keeping it hot and fresh.
hot and fresh, that's
Ooh.
right.
Hot fresh.
I miss that.
Sounds like a 70s funk album.
Hot fresh.
Those days. Makes me hungry.
Once upon a time, there was a tavern.
1, 2.
They say it's your birthday. It's my birthday too, yeah. They say it's your birthday. We're gonna have a good time. But it's your birthday. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, folks. Happy birthday, Paul.
Yes, we're going to a party, party. Yes, we're going to a party, party. Yes, we're going to a party, party. I would like you to dance, party. Take a chance, party. I would like you to dance, party. I would like you to dance, take a chance, I would like you to dance, He said it's your birthday, it's my birthday too, yeah. He said it's your birthday. We're gonna have a good time. I'm glad it's your birthday. Happy birthday to you.
Kind of a travel song. They're going to
Yeah.
a party.
Oh,
They're going to
yeah.
the party.
Yeah.
I don't know if
All
that'd
right.
fly. All right. She's leaving home.
Oh, that's the travel song to end all travel songs. Or begin.
The question: does Penny Lane count as a travel song? And I would argue no.
Well, Strawberry Fields if you're tripping.
It's all about Penny Lane.
I
It's
mean,
all
we
about
did.
stuff around Penny Lane. It's not they aren't going anywhere. They're just hanging out at Penny
Well, the
Lane.
fireman's going somewhere.
We did accept to do it in the
It's a
road.
visual trip, you know, it's imaginary.
That was before the whole thing happened, and it's about a road. So roads happen.
Penny Lane is about a lane.
That's that kind of not really.
Transportation themed. Penny Lane, aren't there things moving?
Sure, yeah, but I mean,
I don't know.
I don't know. That's a gray area for sure. Pete, we may or may not accept that. Wednesday morning at 5 o'clock as the day begins, quietly closing her bedroom door, leaving the note that she hoped would say more. She goes downstairs to the kitchen, clutching her handkerchief, silently turning the back door key. Stepping outside, she is free. We gave her most of our lives. She's leaving. Sacrificed most of our lives. We struggled hard all our lives to get She's leaving home after living alone for so many years. Father snores as his wife gets into her dressing gown, picks up the letter that's lying there, standing alone at the top of the stairs. She breaks down and cries to her husband, Daddy, our baby's gone. Why would she treat us so thoughtlessly? How could she do this to me? We never thought of ourselves as leaving. Never a thought of ourselves. We struggled hard all our lives to get by. She's leaving home after living alone for so many years. Friday morning at 9 o'clock, she is far away, hoping to keep the appointment she made, meeting a man from the motor trade. What did we do that was wrong? We didn't know it was wrong. Fun is the one thing that money can't buy. Something inside that was always denied for so many years. She's leaving home. Bye bye.
Well, you never know, though.
That is a vintage 1981 Stratocaster, just like the one that John Lennon used
That's right.
in his.
It is the one he used.
It's the one he used in his 1981 tour.
It was called From the Beyond.
Oh, that's a nice travel
Segue.
request.
What is it?
Kansas City.
Oh, hey.
I'm going to Kansas City. I don't know what you're doing. Well, that'll be fun. All right, here we go. By your request, yet another travel song. It's not Paul McCartney night, it's travel night. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Ah, Kansas City, gonna get my baby back home. Yeah, yeah.
Bye-bye.
Oh, so long.
Think I'll let her keep on going.
What's next on our
Question.
travel itinerary?
In what alternate universe did John Lennon tour in 1981, and how do I get there? Excellent question. You're just going to have to figure that one out.
Look deep within inside yourself.
Oh, the comments are all ruling for Penny Lane. Okay, well, that's what I've been told. I don't know if
All
that's
right.
true. It might just be that person's comments, but, you know.
The fireman rushes in.
He does rush.
Sure, well, you know, and it's a lane. I think maybe that's the argument, is that it is
yeah.
actually a lane. Like
Doing it in a road. So.
is it a street? I mean, is Penny Lane actually a street, or is it just an area?
No, I think it is there's a street sign for it.
Okay.
It's a lane, by golly.
All right. Well, then if it's a lane, it's a lane. We're going to do it. Fine.
I got it. That's nice. I gotta check this tuning. It's off, it's off.
One, two.
In Penny Lane there is a barber showing photographs of every age he's had the pleasure to have known, and all the people who come and go stop and say hello. The corner is a banker with a motor car, and all the children laughing in behind his back, and the banker never wears a mask in the pouring rain. Very strange. Penny Lane is in my ears and in my eyes. There beneath the blue suburban skies, I sit and meanwhile Penny Lane there is a fireman with an hourglass, and in his pocket is a portrait of the Queen. He likes to keep his fire engine clean. It's a clean machine. Penny Lane is in my ears and in my eyes. There
Keeping it moving. Taking our time, moving along, you know. Penny Lane. What's next? She came in through the bathroom window. Oh, yes. It's a request as a travel song.
Oh, perfect.
Didn't
Yes.
bad come from outside to inside. I think that's fair enough.
Yes, that'll work.
Can we do just that? Do we start with you? Or do we do the? Maybe just do I just start in the.
Walk it down.
Walk it down.
Walk it down.
Walk
One, two, 3, 4.
She came in through the bathroom window. Though she sucks her thumb and wonder by the banks of her own lagoon. Didn't anybody tell her? Didn't anybody see? Sundays on the phone to Monday. Tuesdays on the phone to me. She said she'd always been a dancer. She worked at 15 clubs a day. Though she thought I knew the answer, well, I knew, but I could not say. So I quit the police department. Got myself a steady job. Though she tried her best to help me. She could steal, but she could not rob. Didn't anybody tell her? Didn't anybody see? Sundays on the phone to Monday. Tuesdays on the phone to me. Oh yeah.
Get back home. Over here? Yeah. Golden Slippers. Yeah. That's where they get back home. Once there was a way to get back home. Once there was a way to get back home. Say, pretty darling, do not cry, and I will sing a lullaby. Golden summers fill your eyes. Smiles await you when you rise. Say, pretty darling, do not cry, and I will sing a lullaby. Once there was a way, get back home. Once there was a way to get back home. Sleep in it, darling, do not cry, and I will sing a lullaby. All right, yes. Traveling on home. Well, there once was a way to travel home. It's sort of an anti-traveling song. Qualifies, maybe?
How's our transportation theme set
Yeah,
going
run
on?
for your life.
Oh, yes,
Run
yes.
for your life. Yes, of course. That was requested. That's been requested twice now. People are like, it's running, people. That's traveling.
That is traveling.
Totally.
In its most rudimentary form.
Yeah.
It's the first real way to travel quickly.
Whereas, like, I dig a pony, even though it's a pony, nobody's riding it.
No, yeah, but you're digging a pony. You're not riding a pony.
Yeah.
You're not riding a saddle.
Which is a stretch.
That's a real stretch.
That's not what's actually happening.
Rather see you tell you could let it be with another man. Better keep your hand looking, no, you won't know where I am. Better run for your life, you can't look up. Hide your head in the sand, look up. Catch you with another man. That's the end of the middle girl. And I'm a wicked guy, and I was born with a jealous mind. And I can spend my whole life trying just to make you toe the line. Better run for your life, you can't look up. Hide your head in the sand, look up. Get you with another man. That's the end of the middle girl. Let this be a summer, I mean everything I said. Baby, I'm determined that I'd rather see you dead. Run for your life, you can't look up. Hide your hand in the sand, look up. Catch you with another man. That's the end of the middle girl. Rather see you dead, little girl, than to be with another man. Better keep your hand, little girl, or you won't know where I am. And run for your life, you can't look up. Hide your head in the sand, little girl. Get you with another man. That's the end of the little girl. No, no,
Oh, nice travel song. Running for your life. Now, it has been pointed out that As I Ride the Saddle actually is a travel song.
It actually is. Yes,
it actually is. I mean, aside from the fact that As I Ride the Saddle is not actually the lyrics, it's what I thought the lyrics were. The song itself is still a travel song.
Your hand's traveling down the page as you write the letter.
No, man. It's I'll be coming home to you.
As I write.
As I Ride the Saddle.
Yeah. Talking about coming home.
The old bottom of the
I'll
barrel.
be coming home to you. I guess it's a travel song, kinda. I mean, it's pretty edge of the line there. Gerald asks, "What about Lucy in the Sky?" It sounds like a trip. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for all your travel song requests for our travelogue, the Beetle travelogue this evening.
Starting and all.
Once again, we are playing for your tips. A lot of these requests have not been tipped. As far as I know, I don't know. I mean, I can't really tell, but, we do appreciate any money, advice, or ends of things you have for us.
We do need to be able to travel home.
We do need to be able to travel home and travel back here.
We could do the
Yes.
instrumental
Once again.
of flying.
I mean, this Wi-Fi we're stealing is not free. Oh, wait. But still.
We can get cold out.
I'd like to thank Tacos A Go-Go for letting us on their Wi-Fi this evening. That's what we're streaming off of right now. Maybe it works better than our direct line into the Continental Club very slow internet that they have right now. Things are weird around here, ladies and gentlemen. Lots of stuff's closed down. Things are shut down. But you know how it is.
This is the end.
Weather balloons. Cheers, everybody. Everybody, cheers. Thank you so much for joining us. Cheers. We got several more songs for you. We're not done. Here we go.
What happened?
I got Steve.
I needed to get
What
it
did I
cleaned
miss?
anyway.
Swung at it.
Perfect. All right. You hit it? Oh, man. I wish there was some way I could go back and watch that. See what happened.
Yeah. I
Well,
bet you did.
perhaps you can.
If only
It
someone
went
were
up and
recording
apparently
this
he
show.
hit it, or sorry, he hit it, and then
threw
it went back, and it's, I don't know. It's
It was
crazy.
a
That's
base
crazy
hit.
stuff.
Let's put it that way.
Perfect.
This might be the end of our travel log unless somebody else comes up with a really good one.
No, you can do it, people. You can do it.
Don't let us down.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
As I write this letter, send my love to you. Remember that I'll always be in love with you. I'll be coming home again to you, love, until the day I do love. Yes, I love you. Treasure these 3 words till we're together. Keep all my love forever. Yes, I love you. As I write this letter, send my love to you. Remember that I'll always be in love with you. Treasure these 3 words till we're together. Keep all my love forever. Yes, I love you. As I write this letter, send my love to you. You know I want you to remember that I'll always be in love with you. I'll be coming home again to you, love, until the day I do love. Yes, I love you. I love you. Cha-cha-cha.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, if you have not gotten yourself a fantastic I Love Beetle shirt, like the ones we have right over here, you can get one of those simply by putting $20 into the Venmo or the PayPal and
Envelope.
telling us your address and the size you want. We don't have any mediums. We have everything else. We got small, large, extra large, and double extra large. All those sizes are available. $20. It'll be mailed to your house. That is a
Address.
contact-free situation right there.
Address, social security number, and driver's license number.
That's right. Social security number, driver's license number,
Birth date.
parents' middle names, and that's all we really need. That's all the information we need.
If
First
you want
pet.
a medium, you could order a double XL, and that's like 2.5 mediums.
You want to
I think so. That sounds right.
I'm not good at math, but
It
that's,
might be.
that sounds right.
That could be right.
So
If
it's
you need
actually a
medium,
deal.
Order double XL and you
It's
get
a
2.5
deal.
mediums. That's how that works.
It's for the same price.
Yeah. That. Yes. Okay. Well.
Get a lot more material for the same amount of money.
Yeah, exactly. It's a deal. You should definitely go with the double XL.
Don't
You're
hesitate.
getting more shirt for your money.
You can, you put a belt. If you're a girl, you can put a belt on it.
Yeah.
And you got a little, mini.
That's how I clothing shop. Buy the largest size possible.
Grow into it.
More clothes for my money.
Make it
All
10.
right. Well, it looks like we're done with our travel log because nobody's coming up
Oh,
with anything else. But we do have a few
no.
other requests we haven't gotten to. They've been sitting here for a long time. I'm sorry about that.
Gotta be something else.
Yes, there have to be more travel songs. You're not thinking hard enough.
I've just seen a face. Oh, wait, I gotta get a beer. Hold on.
Okay, well, if you want to get technical, photons moving into your eyes where you're seeing a face.
That's a
The
stretch.
movement of light.
I don't know about that, Steve. That's our new drummer, Steve, everybody.
That would actually not be protons. That would be
Photons.
photons. Yes.
Well, yeah.
Are they waves? Are they particles? Who knows? Maybe
No
they're
one
both.
knows for sure. It seems like they act like both. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Beetle physics for you. All right. Okay, so
We'd
I've
love
seen
to
a face.
stand around and talk to you
Cheers.
more,
A little bit more about
but maybe we'll
physics.
not,
Or maybe we will.
or maybe we will. Oh, Paul, what were those requests that we
I
have
have
not
just
gotten
seen
to
a
yet?
face.
Oh, that's right. You've said that already. Now I remember you saying that when you said it.
2, 3, 4.
I've just seen a face, I can't forget the time or place where we just met. Just a girl for me. I want all the world to see we've met. Lie, 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 lie. Had it been another day, I might have looked the other way, and I'd have never been aware. As it is, I'll dream of her tonight. Lie, 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 lie. Falling, yes, I'm falling, and she keeps calling me back again. I have never known the likes of this. I've been alone and I have missed things and kept out of sight. Other girls were never quite like this. Lie, 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 lie. Falling, yes, I'm falling, and she keeps calling me back again. Ba-da-da-ba. Falling, yes, I'm falling, and she keeps calling me back again. Oh, I have seen a face, I just it's the time or place where we just met. She's just a girl for me. I want all the world to know we've met. Yeah, 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 yeah. Falling, yes, I'm falling, and she keeps calling me back again. I'm falling, yes, I'm falling, and she keeps calling me back again. Yeah, falling, yes, I'm falling, and she keeps calling me back again.
Oh, that was
Whoa.
something.
Billy Shears is what they want to hear.
Oh my goodness.
Lose something? Stick?
Did you lose your shears?
Well, Steve lost his stick. He's trying to find it.
You know how like hairstyle places always like have clever names like Sheer, Envy, and stuff like that?
Uh-huh.
Have I ever told you what my favorite one that I ever saw was? It's in Brenham, Texas.
What was it?
Continental Hairlines.
Wow.
Yes.
That's almost as good as the Hairport in New Orleans.
They kind of go together.
My favorite
Like
was
you could travel from one to the other, and
Yeah,
if
you
you wrote a
totally
song
could.
about it and you were a Beetle, we could play it tonight.
That's true.
my favorite was anointed hair on
Anointed hair.
over on OST.
All right, where were we?
Billy Shears. 1, 2, Steve.
What would you think if I sang out of tune? Would you stand up and walk out on me? Lend me your ears and I'll sing you a song, and I'll try not to sing out of key. Oh, I get by with a little help from my friends. Get high with a little help from my friends. Oh, I'm gonna try with a little help from my friends. What do I do when my love is away?
Does it worry you to be alone?
How do I feel by the end of the day?
Are you sad because you're on your own?
No, I get by with a little help from my friends. Get high with a little help from my friends. Oh, I'm gonna try with a little help from my friends.
Do you need anybody?
I need somebody to love.
Could it be anybody?
I want somebody to love.
Would you believe in a love at first sight?
Yes, I'm certain that it happens all the time.
What do you see when you turn out the light?
I can't tell you, but I know it's mine. Oh, I get by with a little help from my friends. Get high with a little help from my friends. Oh, I'm gonna try with a little help from my friends.
Do you need anybody?
I just need someone to love.
Could it be anybody?
I want somebody to love. Oh, I get by with a little help from my friends. Gonna try with a little help from my friends. Oh, I get high with a little help from my friends. Yes, I get by with a little help from my friends. With a little help from my friends.
Picture yourself in a boat on a river.
It's a travel song.
With tangerine trees and marmalade skies. Somebody calls you, you answer quite slowly. A girl with kaleidoscope eyes. Cellophane flowers of yellow and green, towering over your head. Look for the girl with the sudden rise and she's gone.
Oh, thanks, Paul. Did we miss any more?
We got Across the Universe. That's
travel
a
song for sure.
cosmic travel. I think you said.
That is
The
really
best
cosmic.
kind of travel.
Yeah.
I've been having fun doing some deep lunges on stage. My legs are starting to hurt a little bit. Rocking too hard.
I've got some runner's knees, so my leg has been hurting all night, and all day yesterday, and the day before. Feels great.
Words are flowing out like endless rain into a paper cup. They slither while they pass, they slip away across the universe. Pools of sorrow, waves of joy are drifting through my open mind, possessing and caressing me. Shaikuru Deva. Nothing's gonna change my world. 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 Images of broken light which stands before me like a million eyes and call me on and on across the universe. Thoughts meander like a restless wind inside a letterbox. They tumble blindly as they make their way across the universe. Jai Guru Deva. Nothing's gonna change my world. 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 Sounds of laughter, waves of joy are drifting through my open ears, exciting and inviting me. Limitless, undying love which shines before me like a million suns and calls me on and on across the universe. Jai Guru Deva. Nothing's gonna change my world. 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 Jai Guru Deva. Jai Guru Deva. Jai Guru Deva. Jai Guru
Go to him. Oh yeah. Also, both. We can do yesterday first. We'll do yesterday first. And Steve's wandering around the back somewhere.
Oh, yeah.
All right, here's another travel song, a time travel song. This one is. Yesterday, all my troubles seem so far away. Now it looks as though they
suddenly I'm not half the man I used to be. There's a shadow hanging over me. Oh, yesterday came suddenly. Why she had to go, I don't know. She wouldn't say. I said something wrong. Now I long for yesterday. Yesterday, love was such an easy game to play. Now I need a place to hide away. Oh, I believe in yesterday. Why she had to go, I don't know. She wouldn't say. I said something wrong. Now I long for yesterday. Yesterday, love was such an easy game to play. Now I need a place to hide away. Oh, I believe in yesterday.
That was great, Paul.
Yes, thanks for the extra action during the song. Really tied it together. So now we're going to play Mr. Adams' very favorite song. Ladies and gentlemen, if your favorite musician in the band is Mr. Adams, and that is many people's favorite musician in the band, make sure whenever you're at a show to request this next song. It is, in fact, his favorite song.
Imperative.
Even though he doesn't sing it. It's called Anna.
Steve and I just wanted to make sure you remembered what it was like to have an audience.
Yes, he loves this song. This is Mr. Adams' favorite song. You say Anna for Mr. Adams, and he really appreciates it because this song has always touched him.
Like a Grateful Dead audience.
He's been begging me for years to let him sing it, and I also love the song, and so I haven't given it to him, but he loves this song so much. So we're gonna play this one for Mr. Adams. Really,
Thanks, Paul.
you're welcome. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Anna, you come and ask me, girl, to set you free, girl. You say loves you more than me. I will set you free. Go within, Anna. Go within, Anna. Girl, before you go now, I want you to know now that I still love you so. But if he loves you more, go within. All of my life, I've been searching for a girl to love me like I love her. And let me tell you now, every girl I've ever had breaks my heart and leaves me sad. What am I supposed to do? Anna, just one more thing, girl. You give back your way to me, I will set you free. All of my life, I've been searching for a girl to love me like I love her.
last song about going with him. Get another travel song of sorts. Kind of like my voice. It's going away. Well, all right, ladies and gentlemen, we got a couple more for
Where
you.
do we go from there?
We got 3 more songs. That's where we go from there.
All right.
Okay.
Play 3 more songs, and then we go home. ladies and
Bound,
gentlemen.
there's bound to
Thank
be
you
able to
so
take
much
a-
for joining us on
one
this
more
wonderful Thursday here in
travel
Houston,
song.
Texas, or wherever you are on the internet. Beautiful thing about the internet
could
is you
be
can be wherever you
anywhere.
want to be, and
Ecuador.
still be wherever you want to be.
You could be wherever you want to be on the internet.
It's almost like you could travel across the world in an
That's
instant.
right. Instant transportation.
Bam, the world.
Canary Islands.
That's right. The world. Bam, the world.
There's bound to be one more travel song.
Is anyone
somewhere.
still watching?
Oh, I don't
Are
know.
you all there? Hello? Hello? You're missing the best show we've ever played if you're not watching.
33
people left, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for joining us, all 33 of you.
33 and a third.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, if you'd like to buy a T-shirt, T-shirts are only $20. It'll be mailed to your house. That includes shipping and everything. We got small, large, extra large, double extra large. Simply send us $20 in your PayPal or Venmo, and it will be, and of course, include the size you want and your address, and we will send it to you. Also, we are planning for your tips, everybody. If we have a tip information at the bottom of the screen, we really do appreciate any money you have for us or anything you have for us. Of
In
course,
our
there's
virtual
all
tip
the
jar.
money you
you know,
have.
everybody's short on money right now. We understand that, and it's cool. If you're just hanging out and watching, do not feel bad. We're okay with that too. Cheers. Thank
That's
you very,
all
very
we're
much for
doing.
joining us.
Don't worry. We're just hanging out and watching too.
The reality is, if we don't play every single week, by the time we actually come back here for real with all of you, we'll sound terrible. So, this is basically
That is not true.
rehearsal for us on camera. It's good for us. It helps us to play every single week. But it's also,
It's for you, really.
it's for you.
Yeah, it's all for you.
It's for you. I mean,
We do it all
Give
for
and
you.
give
we're
and
rehearsing so
give.
we could sound good for you. It's all for you.
Yeah,
Thank you so much.
We do everything for you, really.
If y'all weren't here every single week, which you aren't right now, but if you weren't here every single week because you just chose not to be, we would not be doing this.
You're not,
Thank you very much
but you are.
for your support.
Hey, is a revolution a traveling song?
Nope.
I don't think so, but we can play it.
That's not how they intended.
Ideological traveling song.
That's not how they
Yes.
intended it. I know it's not revolving, but
Ideological travel. Let's just play it. Why not?
If that's what Steve wants to hear.
all right.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Say you want a revolution. Well, you know, we all want to change the world. And tell me that it's evolution. Well, you know, we all want to change the world. But if you're talking about destruction, don't you know that you can count me out in? You know it's gonna be alright, alright, alright. You say you got a real solution. Well, you know, we all love to see the plan. You ask me for a contribution. Well, you know, we're all doing what we can. But if you want money for people with minds that hate, all I can tell you is, brother,
gentlemen, thank you so much. Cheers. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you next week, right here on the internet, most likely. Cheers.